Hello, and welcome back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, Heart of Chornobyl. So last time we managed to get to the first sort of, I guess you wouldn't really call it town, it looks more like it's going to be like a little village, more like a stopping off point really, with the amount of people here. Which makes sense. It is technically, it has technically been abandoned and they're just kind of re-inhabiting it, I guess. But anyway, we're at our first little pit stop. We're going to trade some things. We've got some spare guns to sell and such. We'll see if we can get much for them. It looks like the stick drift problem hasn't been fixed, but we can check in the options. I don't think there has been an update on this yet. Probably in either controls or accessibility, I'm guessing. Yeah, so we are yet to get that. We'll have to see, I might end up swapping to keyboard at this rate. But I'll put up with it for now for a bit. Right, there's a few items around town that I just want to kind of see. So there's like some icons that I want to just get filled in on the map. And talk to people, see what they are, see who they are, what they're doing. So this is locked. And it's marked on the map as, let's zoom all the way in, Uncle Leona. Leonia, right. Uncle Leonia. We've got some at 20 meters this way. Oh, it's got a little cross icon, so that's probably some kind of medical supply shop, I'm guessing. Doctor's office, maybe.
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything. Sorry, I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help?
Okay, let's have a look. We can heal, patch me up.
What the hell happened to you?
Oh, I guess it doesn't appear to have cost me anything. I didn't have to
Need some
trade
help,
anything.
Stalker?
Oh, he has got a trade
Back
option
on the
though.
mainland, they never trusted me with anything important. I didn't spend 7 years in med school to stitch paper cuts and write reports for professors my whole life. But I really wanted to help people, so I came here. Man, it's like a fairy tale. All these artifacts, a real miracle. They're dangerous, sure. But so's open heart surgery. Should we stop doing it? No way, bro. I brought so many folks back to life. They need me here. I might have something I can share.
Right. So the trader, yeah, sells meds. We have plenty at the moment. Like, we have more than enough. Right. But we could sell him some spares if we wished. But I don't at the moment. I'm here to trade guns with people.
If you need my help, you know where to find me.
Right. We know where the doctor is. Right, now we just have to find out everyone else around town.
Back in the day, now it's a shit pile of junk.
Looks like it might be this building.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
I'm guessing that's the game going, hint, hint. Quest available, hint.
Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
what's the
The
poppy
poppy
field?
field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Right, let's see. Where's the
Do you
root
know the
cellar?
root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it.
Okay.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
Right. If I'm doing that, take energy drinks. Gotcha. Hamster.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got.
Let's go
Well,
with...
show me what you've got.
When bartering, place the items you want to buy in the barter slot above the seller's inventory, and the items you want to sell in the slot above your own. So, there's a... We currently have a leather jacket, whereas here they have a debut suit, 13.5 grand. It offers a ever so slight amount of additional thermal and chemical protection and a minor improvement on physical protection. It is extraordinarily expensive given what it is. So, no. Okay. Currently, I'm packing a Viper 5 with decent durability, and this boomstick which is below half. Right, let's put a button to just quick sell it. Well, I'm pressing it, it's apparently the X button, but you know what, let's just use the mouse for these. Let's just... Come on. Drag. Oh, can I not sell them because they're broke? Ah. So this Viper 5 as well has much better durability than mine. And that really does affect the price, doesn't it? So, for example, this one, it's doing like the comparison so we can see both. The 100% durability one is over £1,000. The one at 63% durability is down to 716. And then we can look at these ones where the durability is quite low and it's in the high 300s, low 300s. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? So they have to be on orange durability. We cannot sell things that are down to red durability. So we might end up having to just ditch all of this. I'm guessing I don't need these PDAs anymore. And let's see what we've got, what else. Seem to have plenty of ammo for the shotguns. Right. What else have we got? How much is a gas mask? 10.5 grand. God. We've got a TOS 34 there. Double barrel shotgun from the looks of that. We'll keep this other... actually, wait, yeah. Should we... Right. We'll sell this spare one. Right. Okay, we've got some decent cash flowing now. Got over 2 grand.
I'm
Let's
looking
ask
for
about solder.
solder.
Ah, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off. They say the gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the centre of the zone and stirred up so much shit, we're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side. Thanks. See ya.
Right. Oh, and it looks like we have... I'm guessing that's my stash, and I've got a bed. Okay, I'm wondering if there's a place I can maybe go to get my weapons and things looked at, and if it would be worth repairing things slightly so that I can sell them. Looks like there's a storm out. I've got quite a few icons on the map now. I'm guessing this is the bar then.
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the lesser zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain. But Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Chornobyl.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
That's an ugly business.
It's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well
Right.
then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's gonna drink all my vodka at the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
Who should I ask about
So,
Solder?
who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
Ooh, he's got a mission.
I don't feel like running errands.
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bald and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. He went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
Sure.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Oh, oh god, Well, I suppose we probably shouldn't, randomly start drinking the beer while we're here. I've chosen to speak openly about this. Oh, not to speak openly about this. Bring this up in public one more time, we'll have a different kind of conversation. We stand by our own, always have, always will. I hope that that got through to you, the gaffer. And we've got a message from Silence's PDA. Then we tracked down these assholes. One made a run for the post office. Valve's got the other. Should we off them both? Then find out where the money is, and then you can do them in. Not like last time. Right.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now.
And totally free of charge.
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money, so I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. You've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world. Eh? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
Okay.
Take it the trader peddles goods. And what about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bullet, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, lens, and hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up, any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me.
Right, well, there we go.
That's it. Finally. Settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps. Won't have to put up with greenhorns anymore.
So we have Cilicia base, the poppy field, so we can track one main and one side objective. Right, so the techie is
I had a good run.
in here, I guess.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home, but don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man.
Repair, upgrade, gear and
If you want
equipment.
to swap some stories, go to
Okay.
Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Okay. So
Why
what?
does the zone need technicians?
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest.
Right. So let's go
Tell
with
me what you
upgrade.
need, and I'll see what I can do.
Right. So these are equipped things. So we can repair. And Jesus Christ, it's expensive to repair things. So yeah, repairing these would cost more than the guns are worth. Is what I'm finding here. Makes sense. I guess if it were less expensive, you would just simply, yeah, accrue a massive amount of cash by swapping guns out with people. So I suppose there's that. I mean, there's icons. Can I, like, if I hover over these, can I maybe... Ah, you have to, so if you select it, then you can kinda, it comes up and you can read it. So Extra barrel rifling. Reduces bullet deterioration within the barrel to preserve its intended design characteristics. Armor piercing power 30%. Cannot install. Requires upgrades. Tin coating on barrels in the surface. Which is, so basically this upgrade leads to that one. And I just think I confirmed that because yeah. Well, I guess we've got that. So better bullet velocity. At least it wasn't expensive. I could have accidentally bought something expensive. Weight reduction 50%. Okay, I think that could be a big deal. Dampens recoil, move reduction while aiming. Recoil decrease with precaution there. Choke, decreasing spread. Viper, you can have wear and tear 15%. Move while aiming's better. Damage increase, but gives you worse recoil. Changes to 45 caliber. And a rubber layer that decreases recoil. So let's just check like that one. Increase damage a decent bit. That increases accuracy a decent bit. I suppose it depends on the caliber, which one's like, you know, like what's better there. But it's upgrades. Tin surface. Increasing bullet velocity. That increases. That's better wear and tear. Armor piercing power. Bullet range. Spread decrease. Scope mount. Laser designator. I think I'm willing to buy the wear and tear upgrade. Oh. So these are mutually exclusive. When you see two parallel paths like this, it's mutually exclusive then. Okay. Understood. But then we're going to go for this additional wear and tear decrease. And I think we can use that for a while then. The skiff pistol. I'm willing to get a weight reduction. But we'll not go for the pen. It's probably not really worth it. The boomstick is a nice secondary, but most of this other crap, like, we can find things out there that are just, you know, good. Can we get better? Ooh, this might be interesting. Chainmail inserts. Okay, so rather than buying like a 13.5 grand new suit, we can just get a chainmail insert, for example, and massively increase our physical protection. We can also get wear resistance. I'm guessing they're probably mutually exclusive as well. Asbestos layer, constant corrosive lining, silicon sealing. So these are like different protections that we can put up, but only by a sliver. And let's be honest, it's not a brilliant amount. Additional artifact container. God, so like sewing a pocket onto it or whatever. Is that all that does? Can I not click on this one up here? No, there's an extra one there that you can apparently mount stuff to, and it's just not. Right. Oh well.
Need
Got
a
some
hand with
work.
anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk, gear, Old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They peddle their junk on the mainland, sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts.
All right.
Okay.
Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
Right. Well, I think we're just about done in town. So let's have a bit of a review then. What have we got? So we have find the lummox by the water tower. The Lost Boys, so there's people down there to go and help. And there's the poppy field up here. Warlock's Debtor sounds like probably the best one to go for first. So there's something there. And a stash there. So we might want to kind of... Maybe we'll go back and do this Lost Boys thing and do a bit of searching around here, since this is kind of like back where we came. We've also got to ask Gaffer, ask Sol, ask Gaffer, and ask Captain Zotol. But no, I'll go for Debtor first, actually. I think that's probably the easier and quicker quest. So we'll quickly do that. Then we might go and do this. Then maybe try the poppy field. That said, right now, and holy crap, it's got dark. That's something as well that I've been meaning to do. Because my thinking is, well, since I know YouTube tends to, where is it? It tends to make things a little bit darker in the algorithm when you upload. So I'm going to crank the brightness up a smidge in the hopes that that makes it a bit more... Oh god, actually, that's... Yeah, that's a bit... It looks like it's just made everything look a bit greyish. Like, 75 might be a bit much. Let's put it on to 65, maybe. That might be not. That's not bad. Okay, so we need to talk to either Zokov or Gaffer. I'm guessing Gaffer went this way, maybe? Yeah, he said he was heading home, didn't he?
I knew this was your doing, Richter.
Squint did it.
And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get in.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking, as an old friend.
Screw you.
I've completely forgotten the button for getting your torch out. Hang on. It's been a few days. Flashlight. Thought it might be. There we are.
I need to see. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry if I knew the ward would get to Zalicia this fast. I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Solder.
I know him. and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Right.
Okay, I'll help you with Squint.
And I'll help you with Solder. Fixing the tower is easy. I'd have done it ages ago if it wasn't for the ward. Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But Squint is still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Okay, ooh, what's this? I'm guessing I can't just pick that up, can I? I assume this is one of those games where if you touch something like that, you get accused of stealing. As much as I hate to say, even though with something like Fallout, it does handhold you a bit with that sort of thing, where it's like, if you look at something that would be considered theft to steal, it tells you right away. As much as some would find that annoying, I do appreciate it, because at least then it's very cut and dry, like, you know exactly, yeah, you know exactly what the, yeah, you know exactly where you stand with things, and it's like, right, if I pick this up, it's theft. If I, you know, pick that up, it isn't, and so on. Well, with that, it's like, well, is that a note that I need to collect, or is it not? Would it be considered theft, or is it both? Don't know. So, residents apparently know Solder, pronounced Solder, but they are still reluctant to tell me about him. Their terms are clear. If I want intel, I've got to find Squint. Looks like I have to trade a looter for a snitch. Now, they said that I would need to climb the tower with the balloon. Yeah.
I wish I had a decent guide to take me to Pripyat. Maybe then I'd risk the trip.
Right, so I need to do that mission there. So it gave me a secondary mission. And the secondary mission it gave me a main mission and a secondary mission. If I complete the secondary mission, it completes that main mission, I guess. Maybe. Ah, that goes somewhere, okay. You know what, I'll just leave the light on. Since it's night.
Len's here. Look, I created this system a little while ago to keep track of the rookies' PDAs. You know, in case they go missing after an emission. To locate Squint's PDA, we need to tune in to 3 points. I've already got 2, but the 3rd one is on you. Try not to fall, by the way. The last climber I had took a good month to recuperate.
Really? They just fell down climbing a bloody ladder? Right.
Turn it on. Yeah, it seems to be working. I'll reroute more power to the amplifier. Oh, fuck. Damn it to hell.
The antenna is on fire.
I know, okay? God damn it, mission. I'll have to replace the coils again. Okay, let me think.
There's another antenna nearby. It's an ancient piece of junk, but it worked the last time I had it checked. This one's gonna take at least a week to fix. Get to the other one. I've sent you the coordinates.
Now here's the big question. Is there something up here if I climb all the way to the top? I think there probably is. They like doing that in games. Or, you know, they like scaring you a bit. Little from column A, little from column B. Right. Start with this tower like we agreed. I didn't climb the balloon, so you better not. Catch up at second mark. Want to scout all these heights in a month. Hurry up, it's freaking scary out here. I'm not gonna wait. Non-stop limited edition energy drink. Brrr. We'll just take all that. Just some supplies for the road, eh? Right, well, it's something. Worth it for climbing a bit, isn't it? Right. Right. Oh, wow. That was a long one. Is it gonna... There we go. Apparently you have to press the sprint button while you're not pushing down, which is weird.
Leave the site at 1, Stalker. The radio tower is under ward protection. Entry is prohibited. Got nothing else to do, Climber? This is Captain Zotov. Come here. We need to talk.
Right, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go in there and have a little conversation. So we'll head in and do that, and then we might call it for an episode. Right.
I've got to figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle.
Ah.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker.
Squint?
Exactly.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit. But as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost. And he knows his way around the lesser zone. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset. I'm not going to insist, though. If you don't want the job, somebody else will take it. So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonia. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
Right. Find information about solder. I keep, when I read it, I want to say solder, but when they pronounce it in the game, they're saying solder. Like, to me, that should be spelt S-A-W-E-R, not S-O-L-D-E-R. Right, let's have a look then. So, to review. Journal, what have we got here? Needle and haystack. Find Squint, explore the warehouse with the radiation hazard signs. Activate the old arms antenna. So we want to go and do this. And that should confirm his location here. If he is here. He might not be. So that's what we want to do next, right? We confirm using this that this is good intel, and then we go here. Right. On the way, we can intimidate this guy, and then once all this is done and cleaned up, we can go and get this objective done, and then maybe we have enough supplies, especially if we stop by this stash here, that we can go and... Actually, no, that's not the stash. This is the stash, isn't it? That'll be it'll be something else then. Point of interest, whatever. But we can do some looting around here. See if we can get some energy drinks, because we'll apparently need them heading into the poppy field. So that's probably kind of the round trip we'll be doing. Thank you very much for watching, though. This has been S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. And I will see you next time, where we'll get on to, well, we'll be starting with these antennas over this way. I'll see you then.